great. Well, thank you so much for the introduction. On behalf of the Center for Human Performance and Health, the University of Windsor, our staff, faculty, and students, we're super excited about this program. Our students are already asking to get involved, so there's going to be no issue there. As you can see, we're going to have a short demonstration, so 8 to 10 minutes, trying to cap what a 60-minute exercise program is going to look like. So we're just going to show you some highlights and some snapshots. But what we really want to do is talk to you about what makes this exercise prescription specific. So throughout kind of this demonstration, I'm going to show you some modifications to exercise and how we choose exercises and how we implement them based on tumor type, where they are in their journey, what treatment they're having, and what individual factors or issues are involved. So thank you to our participants here. And as you can see, we're doing a generalized warm-up. So this is like when we got in our car this morning. We got in our car, it was really cold out today, and we didn't just jump in the car, turn it on, and drive down the 401, right? We wanted to get in the car, let the engine warm up, and this is what this generalized warm-up is doing as well. And so essentially we just want to warm the body up, start to get that sweat, get the heart rate up a little bit, loosen our muscles, loosen our tendons, and we know a good generalized warm-up will reduce the risk of injury with the exercise program. As you can see, we are trying to demonstrate some modifications. So we do have some individuals staying seated, and we have some exercising to their full capacity. We do understand that all the participants are going to be at a different spot in their fitness journey. It might actually be one participant's first time they've ever exercised in their life. Some of our other participants maybe have exercised and have taken a break during the treatment process, and maybe some are avid exercisers. So what we want to do is make sure we have these modifications. If they're new or if they're feeling tired that day, we can have them do a leg exercise seated. However, if they're feeling fresh and they've been in our program for quite some time, they can start doing full squats like we see over here. But as you can see, these exercises are really targeted towards activities of daily living. So if we're looking at the squat or leg exercise, it's going to help us get out of a chair. It's going to help us carry our groceries. It's going to help us put things away in our household. It's going to maintain our ability to function. And it's individually targeted specifically for what these individuals are looking for. So if we see a shoulder press, again, a slight modification here is a broomstick and maybe not going through the full range of motion. If we want to think of a certain cancer type like breast cancer, in surgery, we see can have lymphedema as well as cording. And if those issues, we don't want to go through the full range of motion to start. So we're going to start in a limited range of motion and then try to progress all the way to where we're using dumbbells in a full range of motion. Another thing we really want to consider is maintaining a healthy body weight throughout the process. And it really will depend on what cancer type it is. So we know in breast cancer, it's common for people to gain weight, especially fat mass. So we're going to gear that exercise program more towards the aerobic components. However, if we look at head and neck cancers, we see a lot more muscle wasting. And so what we'll do there is targeted those exercises then to build muscle strength and hopefully proceed to better outcomes. So we really need to think about what the type is, where they are in their continuum. So if someone is pre-treatment, we want to increase their health and get them ready for the treatment process. If they're in treatment, we're really looking to maintain that body comp, reduce the side effects. Post-treatment, we're really again trying to lessen the side effects and increase those health indices. And in survivorship, we're really trying to get up to the Canadian standards for physical activity and seeing increases in quality of life, longevity, and a lot of different health indices. The key part is it's super social. The physical benefits will come, but really there is a lot of social and mental health benefits to participating in this exercise. All the participants get to know each other, they get to share ideas. I've been told they get to share ideas on headwear. So maybe someone who's pre-treatment doesn't know, and someone post-treatment is giving them their tips. The one tip I did get, that lemon drops do get the yuck out of your mouth. So if I was someone in treatment, that would be really beneficial to me. Others have told me that lemon drops aren't as successful as Buckley's, so maybe we can try Buckley's. However, there's lots of fun times in these programs. We've had it celebrated a 91st birthday in the program, which is pretty amazing. The news we can celebrate today is Denise just found out that she's cancer-free. We literally recruited her out of the hallway to be in there, so she's in day one. But what I really just want to emphasize is it's really about the individual, where they're at on their cancer journey, where they are in their exercise journey, and we want to tailor the program to them to increase social health, mental health, and longevity. So that's a demonstration. We're happy to answer any questions. Thank you very much for your time.